Good evening. You're watching Left, Right and Centre on a day when India has lodged a strong protest with Pakistan over the killing and mutilation of 2 Indian soldiers near the line of control. Pakistan has dismissed it all as Indian propaganda. So what can India do next? Are India's options limited, and how can the peace process be kept on track? Those are some of the questions we'll be looking at in the next 60 minutes. Also, the other big story today has been a rail fare hike after 10 years. The hike is across the board. The government says it was necessary. We'll have more on that story a little later. I'm Nidhi Razdan. Let's get straight to our top story tonight. An outraged Indian government summoned the Pakistani High Commissioner today to lodge a strong protest over the killing of 2 Indian soldiers near the line of control yesterday. Their bodies badly mutilated by troops India says had intruded from the other side. Foreign Minister Salman Khurshid warned that this could have an adverse effect on ties, but stressed that things must not be allowed to escalate. While New Delhi has demanded a probe by Islamabad, Pakistan has totally dismissed India's charges, saying their troops did not cross over at all. Killed in the line of duty, Lance Naik Hemraj and Lance Naik Sudhakar Singh. Their bodies being taken to their homes a day after they were killed and mutilated, allegedly by Pakistani troops inside the line of control at Mendhar. India has protested angrily to Pakistan today, summoning the High Commissioner. India conveyed a strong protest to the Pakistani High Commissioner, who was summoned by the Foreign Secretary for 30 minutes this morning. Later, Foreign Minister Salman Khurshid said that while the crisis must not be allowed to escalate, he also had a warning for Pakistan that if this is not contained immediately, it could have an adverse impact on the peace process.
We cannot and must not allow for an escalation of a very unwholesome event that has taken place.
Pakistan's army's action is highly provocative.
But Pakistan is denying any involvement with the death of the Indian soldiers and any transgression by its troops.
We are prepared to ask the United Nations Military Observers Group to come in and to inquire.
This is the closest we can go to the spot. The incident took place exactly behind this fence. There you can see we've been stopped by the army here. We are not allowed to move ahead. There's a lot of tension in the area. That's the place where Pakistani army men entered into the Indian territory. They targeted a group of army jawans, killing 2 army jawans and in fact mutilating the body of one.
Sources tell NDTV that the 2 soldiers who were killed were leading the patrol, and that an elite Pakistani commando group was involved in the attack.
The opposition has demanded strong action from the government.
Pakistan has breached the trust which we have been trying to build up for the last few years. We must now realize that that spirit of Sharm el-Sheikh can never be the spirit in dealing with Pakistan, and therefore all options must be kept open.
With Zafar Iqbal in Mendhar, in New Delhi, Nidhi Razdan for NDTV.